Now then, guys, welcome. Trophy hunt time again. Season starts now. We take a look at the transfers today. We have our first game against Boston United. Also, I'm going to apologise now. I butcher a lot of names in this first episode, so I do apologise. Please leave a comment below and help me out here. I am dyslexic. I've told you before. Pronunciations of names, that is not even a word. Pronunciation of names, even, I struggle with massively. But at the end of the day, the names, if you get offended, I'm really sorry. Just help me out a little bit. As well, if you're new here, leave a like, subscribe. I never say this at the beginning. I would say, well, the intro, I don't have one yet. Anyway, let's just get straight into this, guys. Now then, guys, welcome back to part 2 of my trophy hunt with Guiseley. I've introduced you to the team a little bit in that last video. I'll just kind of run through who we've got. Hopefully it was an alright introductory video. I feel like I have missed a few things out. One thing I did massively miss out is myself as a manager. I've set myself up with literally, no knowledge of whatsoever. Like the worst managerial style you could be. That's me right now. I need to obviously improve as a manager as going through this as well. Anyway, so Guiseley. Here we are. We've done pre-season and we've made some signings as well. If we have a look, we are overspending our wage budget by £300 a week. That may change, but we'll have a look. We'll go through it. We've got a big squad, I've noticed, but I need to stop saying, but we do have a big squad. And let's just get straight into what transfers I've made. I don't really know much about this team. Most of the pre-season games I didn't play. I just set the tactic up and let the assistant manager doing it. So we're going to be cutting into this, not knowing what the players are like. I'm starting to regret this. This is going to be tough. I've never also managed a semi-professional football team before on here, on Football Manager. It's all new for us. We're going to go through these signings. We're going to go through them quite quickly because one, I can't remember who was signed or why I signed them. And two, there's a few of them. Obviously, it's all going to start from here. This is what who was here, who got bought in before me. And I still bought in a lot more players. I probably shouldn't have signed anyone, really. So we've got Miles here, who is a left back. And that is one he's 16 years of age, but that's one strength, one part of the team we needed to strengthen. That's what I was trying to say. So Miles has come in on a free. He's just a regen, actually. I found him 16 years of age. I did search a little bit to see if I could find him. He looks pretty decent. Then Owen Brook, 19 years of age. A goalkeeper, really. We needed to find some better goalkeepers. We have found some. Where did he come from? Where's he played? He's been at Huddersfield. He's not really played. He's played one game in the Northern Premier Division, D1 North, probably. Whatever that is. Then we've put Danny Gilbarth, is it? He's just a midfielder. He's a winger, pretty much. He can play kind of left and right side. He's capable of both, really, which is nice, especially to have at this level. He isn't that great. He's 27 years of age. He's on £170 a week. He's a backup. 2.5 star. He can still improve a little bit. Probably not that great round here, but he's got some experience. He's played in League 1. League 2. That's mainly why I bought him here, just to get some experience into the squad. Played a lot in the Scottish leagues. He has played in the Vanarama National League as well at York, and that's probably why I recognised him from last year's save. So hopefully he should bring some experience into the team. We've then bought Callum Pearson, who is another goalkeeper, 3-star, could go to 4.5 star potential, sweeper keeper. Again, we bought him in from Wrexham. Well, on a free. He's been at Wrexham. He's been around. He's not really played much football. I'm probably going to give him a chance. Callum Nicholson. He is an attacking midfielder, a shadow striker. I bought him in just because I don't have an attacking midfielder. At the minute, he's not going to get into the team because I'm not playing with attacking midfielders. But maybe I might change the system a little bit just to suit him. But he looks decent. He's got, 11 finishing. Decisions 12. His physicals are good. 2.5 star. Potential 3-star. His history isn't that great. He's come from Manchester United, been at Liverpool. FC United had him, released him on a free. Then we got him. Then who we've got? James Smith. Again, another attacking midfielder. And this was, again, he can play midfield. I do kind of want to play the 4-3 the 4-2-3-1, but I think it might be a bit too much for us. And I forgot that I actually signed all these attacking midfielders. Again, he doesn't look that great. His physicals are quite good. Mentals are all right. His first touch, they're good for this league. 2.5 stars, 20 years of age. I've got to put him in. Hopefully, we can get some money out of these guys. Because how much is he worth? I don't know now. I've gone off it. He's worth nothing, valued at nothing. Oh, yeah, because he's on a part-time contract. There's a lot of these as well on part-time contracts, which, again, is all new for me. Right, Jay, I'm just going to call him Jay. He's a winger on the right-hand side. He can play the attacking midfielder role or just a normal midfielder role. It would do, again, bags of potential. He's not on a proper contract. He's just on one of these temporary contracts or whatever the bloody called. And then Callum Pitchart, who we've got, again, another left back, 20 years of age. He's got potential. He looks like he could do well for us. Again, West Brom has been at, didn't get any game time at West Brom and they just come straight down to us. Obviously left them on a free. So that is the team. Schedule-wise, if we have a look at the friendlies, there's more losses than there are wins. But we did have some good games. We drew against Derby. Salford we managed to beat. West Ham we're going to lose against anyway. Lincoln we beat. Huddersfield we're going to lose. Pretty much the Lincoln, Derby and West Ham games are the ones that I set up just to get some money in the bank. So today we are going to be kicking things off. Again, against Boston. We're only going to do this first game today. We're just going to ease it in, make it a nice short episode, and then probably go from there to see how things are going. The finances, by the way, they're looking good. We've got £121,000 in the bank. We are, like you say, overspending on our wage budget. So that's probably going to fall down a little bit. But I think that's all right for a first team. I'm not in the negative. If we do well and go on a bit of a run in any form of cup, we might do well. Yeah, that's pretty much that with going through that. So without further ado, let's just have a look at the tactic that I've set up. I don't think it's going to be any good. I feel like I'm going to be changing it around a lot. Pretty much, I've got a 4-4-2. We've got Green in goal, Hulls. Is it Garner? I've said his name wrong already. Scott Garner, anyway, as a centre-back. Kennedy as the other centre-back with Miles. Jay, I'm just going to change his name to Jay in a minute. Hatfield, Harvey, Gilbarth, Lilbert and Thompson up front. Obviously, these players, we will get to know them. I have got quite an attacking team. I'm still thinking maybe trying to play a formation with 3 up front. I'm just going to figure it all out. We do have some good attackers. But if we have a look, it's not a bad team overall. Again, I forgot that we play with 5 subs on the bench, which is really, really difficult. So I've sacrificed the keeper. Again, I don't know if the players that we've got on the defence is any good. I've just kind of put people on the bench that can play in most positions. I think one to cover every position. And we do have a striker on the bench as well with the guy that, was it Odij? Oh, I'm butchering names already. People are going to absolutely destroy me in the comments with these sort of names. Again, just help me below. Anyway, stop talking. Get into this game, Luke. So here we are. Hopefully, Guiseley against Boston. We get just a nice victory. This is what we want. Nice, simple start. 2-0 win. Or just don't look terrible. People are going to struggle with this match. That's fine. Again, I'm going to learn this team. I don't really know who we've got. I've completely forgot who we've got. But you guys all know because I did the whole thing at the beginning. I've just realised I think the graphics are on low. Oh, I need to go change that. Right, I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, we're back. I've done the team talk. I've put the graphics on high. I have to keep doing that because it crashes when I have it on high graphics when I save it. Anyway, so let's kick this game off. It's going to be super fast as well. So let's just put them. Oh, no, it's not already. So let's just get straight into this game and see how we get on. Right, first highlight is going to us. We are playing in the white, so it's not the first highlight to us. But we are going to counter here by the looks of things. Thompson picks it up, plays it to Harvey, to Lilbert that scores. I need to learn how to say his name. We've just gone, is it Lilbert, his name? Come on, people, help me in the comments below. But he's just ice skating across there. Tackle comes in. We do counter quite nicely here. Harvey picks the ball up. Lilbert's, it's not his name. I'm just slaughtering his name. Stop saying it. Anyway, scores 1-0. That's not bad, is it? Right, 27 minutes in. We've got ourselves a free kick. Nothing comes of it. I don't think that is going to be the end of the highlight. But look at the stats, though. We are doing rather quite well. I don't know where Boston were actually meant to finish in the league. We probably should have looked at that, but LeBird's on the ball to Hatfield, who has a shot from quite far out, but again, it's another shot. We're looking promising. Right, goal kick. Can we defend this well? We can. Jay picks it up, plays it into Thompson, who's going to cross it into the striker, who's going to score again. LeBird. Yeah, I'm just going to keep butchering his name. He's going to get a hat-trick now and just do this on purpose. But we're looking quite good. I don't know what's with the 3D engine, just kind of lagging a little bit. I need to probably play around with that and figure out what's going on. But nice cross comes in from Thompson. There we go, 2-0. Another highlight was this is going to be the end of the half. And I've just realised we're 2-0. And not only that we're 2-0 up, we are 2-0 up away from home with the first game of the season. And we almost get a hat-trick there for good old Lil Bird. Rowan. I'm just going to call him Rowan. Need to learn names, Luke. Need to learn these players. But things are going well. 2-0. Hand team talk? I can't hand to the assistant. Why does that look different? I'm very pleased. There we go. I'm not going to say anything else. Let's just get straight into this. It may be the fact that I've had to change the graphics to high halfway through the match. That may be why it's just not looking that great. Right, here we go. We're starting off this second half, and we've already picked up an injury to Hatfield. So we need to make a sub, because I don't want him to be injured. Have I got... Right, who am I going to bring on? I think I remember Alex Pulver being pretty decent, but he's also a right back. James Smith is the attacking midfielder, and then Alex looks like he's going to be a superstar. So let's just put Alex on. Don't know what role he wants to play. Yeah, he can play the box-to-box midfielder role as well. Didn't realise I didn't go through the roles either, what I've set the team up to. But I don't feel like I need to change much just yet. They've just hit the crossbar. They're going to score. No, we do manage to clear that. We've had 14 shots. We're unbalanced as well. It's not that we're sitting back. We're countering, and we're just having all the shots. Right, Pulver, Alex picks the ball up to Harvey, to Gilbert, that plays it to Miles, to Alex. I'm going to change a lot of these names. And, yeah, ball over the top. We're doing quite well. 70 minutes in. I've normally made a substitute by now, but with only 5, I don't know who to bring on or what to do. Okay, we'll see what happens at the end of this highlight, and I will make a sub. Right, we lose out there. But we clean it up quite nicely. Ball over the top. Harvey picks it up. Gilbert plays it into Thompson. Is Thompson going to get a goal? No. Right, corner. I don't want to make changes right over corner. We have picked up corner. We're top of the league at the minute as well with this goal difference how it is. We almost score from a corner as well. Jay picks the ball up, crosses it in. Halls and Pulver there, not really talking, communicating properly. And I'm going to make some subs. Who's looking tired? Right, you're on a hat-trick. I'm not going to take you off. You guys look all right. Right, Gilbert, have I got anyone that can bring on for you? Right, Felix, who are you? Are you any good? I think he is the wide target man. He can play kind of as an inverted winger. He can play anywhere. He's more suited to playing on the right-hand side. Have I got anyone that can play on the right-hand side? Not really, no. In fact, I'm going to take off. Right, you're having a good game. Jay looks more tired. I'm going to take Jay off for Felix. There we go. Felix is going to come off for Jay, and I'm going to leave that for now and then make another substitute, probably in about the 85th minute. 85th minute came around pretty quick. No highlight. Let's make another substitute. Again, who's looking tired out there? We've got players on yellow cards who are having good games. So we see Thompson hasn't had a good game. Let's have a look to see who this Lewis Walters is and see if he is any good. Right, Walters is a pressing forward. Right, and confirm. Done. Walters has got 5 minutes to impress me. They are on the attack. We don't want to concede a goal. A nice clean sheet would be nice for the first game of the season. I may have just spoken too soon, unless we're going to win this ball and counter. We are. Walters picks the ball up. The Bird's on the... Well, it's not Bird, it's Brewer. I'm going to have to learn how to say it is. And there he goes. Rowan's picked up his hat-trick. Lilbard. Is it Labard? It's probably Labard, isn't it? Labard. It's Labard. I'm going to go with Rowan Labard. And he gets his hat-trick. Kind of, Walters is there appealing in the box there for a penalty. Didn't get it. Labard. That sounds better, doesn't it? Labard. It's picked up his hat-trick. That that's looking good for us. It's going to be a 3-0 win. I don't know where Boston were kind of meant to be finishing in this league, but 3-0 victory, first game of the season. This is not what I'm used to. Surely when you come back, I'm going to be at the bottom of the table, probably. Well, I want to win stuff, though. This is the whole idea of the trophy hunt, and we do get the win. 3-0. I am extremely happy. My first game in charge. Right, a good win, boys. Well done with that one. Right. That was good. That was really, really, really good. Let's just go have a quick look at the kind of predictions. I know we looked at it in the last episode, but season preview. Boston are 14th. We're predicted 10th. I think we were originally 11th, so we have gone up one. That's not too bad. I'd say it's not too bad. I think that's a team we should be beating. Schedule-wise, I don't know when I'm going to come back next. Let's have a look. Stop saying we've got Telford, Nuneaton. I might play through the rest of this month and come back to do the Chester games, because as well with this going to be a very long season. I kind of want it to be kind of the first few series, maybe first few seasons. Just speed it up a little bit. We're not fighting for much unless we start challenging for trophies and all that sort of thing. I'll slow it down a little bit. But there's no point you seeing all the mid-table games. I'll just play them, get through them, and hopefully start building myself up as a manager. As usual, guys, though, if you've liked this, please leave a like. Let me know what you think to this so far. I know I'm butchering names, and that's kind of a thing I do. I will get better at it, I promise. Just tell me below these people's names, and let me know if you're doing a Guiseley save or a Guiseley fan at least, and just let me know who their best players are. Other than that, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode, and I'll see you in a bit.